Welcome to my channel V Concepts CHM. In this video, we are going to see the introduction part to vector algebra. Vector algebra. First, we'll see about scalar quantity. Scalar quantity, it is an undirected magnitude. The quantity is fully described by its magnitude. The diagram shows only the magnitude. Examples: mass, volume, density, length. Second is the vector quantity. It is a directed magnitude. It is represented by an arrow. The arrow indicates the direction and the length indicates the magnitude. So we can show it this way. Examples can be force, weight, pressure, torque, displacement, velocity. A magnitude of a vector A is denoted by mod A or A, just A. It is a non-negative scalar. Equality of vectors. Two vectors are shown here. The two vectors are said to be equal and written as A is equal to B if they have the same length, the same or parallel support, and the same sense. Zero or null vector. A vector whose initial and terminal points are coincident is called as a zero or null vector. Unit vector. A vector whose magnitude is unity and it is denoted as n cap. We put a cap on the alphabet. Free vectors if the initial point of a vector is not specified. Negative of a vector having the same magnitude as that of a given vector A and the direction opposite to that of A is called the negative of A and it is denoted by minus A. So this is the negative of this vector. Like and unlike vectors. Vectors are said to be like when they have the same direction and unlike when they have opposite direction. Collinear or parallel vectors. Vectors having the same or parallel supports. Indicated in this diagram. Co-initial vectors. Vectors having the same initial point. So the initial point for these two vectors are the same point A. Coterminous vectors. Vectors having the same terminal point. Coplanar vectors. A system of vectors is said to be coplanar if their supports are parallel to the same plane. Otherwise, they are called as non-coplanar vectors. So, these vectors, they are on the same plane. Then properties of vector addition. You have different properties. Commutative law, associative law, additive identity, additive inverse, multiplication by the scalars. These are the different properties of vector addition. Subtraction or difference of vectors. can be written as a minus b, and it is defined as a plus of minus b. Multiplication of a vector by a scalar lambda. Lambda is a scalar. The product is given as lambda into a. Important properties are listed down. Position vector of a point. The position vector of a point P with respect to O, that is a fixed point. O is a fixed point. So position vector of a point P is the vector OP. The fixed point is called as origin. Let PQ be any vector. We have PQ is equal to PO plus OQ. PO plus OQ. Or it can be written as minus OP plus OQ. So this is OQ minus OP, that is position vector of Q minus position vector of P. Resultant vector or addition of vectors. Let A and B be any two vectors. From the terminal point of A, vector B is drawn. Then the vector from the initial point O of A to the terminal point B of B is called the sum of the vectors A and B. We can call it as a resultant of the vectors A and B. So this is vector 1 and vector 2. Then this is the resultant vector joining the initial point and the end point. This is also called as a triangle law of addition of vectors. Thank you for watching this video.